with another football video. And today we're gonna be reacting to the top 15 emotional farewells in football, legends saying goodbye. During my time growing up and playing football, I have seen a lot of legends go. It's just really sad because they meant so much to me while growing up and looking up to them while playing soccer myself, football, however you want to call it, depending on where you're from, soccer, football. I'm just gonna swap that around a bit so I can keep everyone happy. But so you Americans just can just swap soccer for football, please. So let's take a look. Oh, Iker Casillas, one of my favorite goalies from ever. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention it in my last video. I followed a lot of clubs because of individual players, but my club was really Real Madrid at the time, like from the time that you had the fat Ronaldo, to say so. And all the Dutch guys playing there. Then you had Kaká as well, and it's like the good glory days. Those times until now. And I did watch other clubs, did not support other clubs, but I did like the individual players. Totti, Francesco, Buffon. Del Piero.
How about that? Alessandro Del Piero in his final home game as a Juventus player. And goodbye to the Juventus supporters.
Great player.
How much has he given to the Juve cause over the years? Well, quite simply, you cannot put that into words.
Ibrahimovic, of course. But Ibrahimovic is still playing. But yeah, his goodbye at PSG, he was really appreciated there. This is one of those players that I always love to look at play. I was for Real Madrid, and then after the game I would check out in the Champions League, but if Ibrahimovic scored and how he scored, because he always had crazy goals. Look at his kids, king and legend.
Le roi et la légende. Je suis pas sûr que monsieur Jaffé Ah oui, d'accord, king et legend.
You see, oh, Raúl González. Yeah, I loved to see him play. I get goosebumps from this. I'm not even kidding. If I take out my vest, you can see it. But I have goosebumps all over my arms. Ah, they're crying. I just, this is just the emotions. This is what I mean. It's so important that when it's played such a big role in your life, it's just like saying goodbye to your family is like crazy. Even I, with like legends like this, when I was smaller, like I would see them quit or stop, and I would see the farewell live on television or was there in the stadium, I'll cry my eyeballs all out because I couldn't believe legends were going, you know, those are stars, legends, they're immortal at one point, in your opinion. Or in your world, not in your opinion. Gracias, Raúl. Oliver Kahn, yeah, this was a big goalie legend. I didn't follow him, but this, yeah. This is what I love, the respect in football. Look at the stadium, completely full, all applauding them, because someone is dedicating his life to the sport, to perform at the best possible level, to make the team win, the team that all those people are supporting. And this effort just, wow.
Ale trudno będzie nie wrócić do świata futbolu z drugiej strony, przyznał Oliver Kahn. Teraz flaga Bayernu na jego ramionach. Piękna chwila.
Servus.
No właśnie, czy będą łzy? Nie jestem z gatunku tych, którzy płaczą. Jürgen Klinsmann i Uli Hoeneß jak na razie nie płacze.
Si chiude qui una delle carriere più belle.
Roberto, vai.
Esce dal campo per l'ultima volta, forse il giocatore più amato della storia del calcio italiano. Sicuramente uno dei più forti di tutti i tempi.
Roberto. It's just absolutely amazing. It just gives me, gets me emotional as well. Oh, John Terry, legend. You can say whatever you want, but this is one of the bigger legends on the list. Raúl is also really big. John Terry, very big. These are people who stuck to a club for many years as well, which is really... in football became business over the last couple of years, and a lot of players switch because of money and everything. And this guy stuck to his club for many years. He and also the guy from Liverpool, what is his name? Maybe he's on the list as well. Well, come back.
Berman, on behalf of myself, the players and all the supporters, thank you very much. I'd like to thank my wife and my kids for supporting me in this amazing journey I've had. Thank you, I love you. Lastly, you guys, the fans, the best supporters in the world, without a shadow of a doubt.
Steve Gerrard, there he is. That's what I meant. With another legend who stuck to his club. Wow, it's making me emotional. Like, wow. I remember my last game. I remember it. Oh, it's just that it was like a tournament, and the coach said pick any position you want for the last game. And I played like center midfielder instead of the regular positions. I played a lot of positions over the years, but I love to play center midfielder. And he said, yeah, you go play center midfielder then for the last game, like 15 minutes or something in the last game. And he made me switch the position, and I gave an assist or something. In the last 50 minutes, and I gave an assist and also scored a goal in those 15 minutes. And it was my goodbye for football. Walked off the field, and again, not as big as this, of course, but a lot of people knew that I was going to quit, so my teammates were applauding, and the coaches had like a present and stuff for me, and it's just, I miss it. I really do.
These are moments I'll never forget. You know, the first time you ever play for Liverpool Football Club is a dream come true. Everything else after that was a bonus for me.
It's been a pleasure, lad.
You've spoken this week about
Like, if you were there and you did not understand anything about football, and you would be there and you would know that it was a goodbye, then you would realize what football is, because you would see all those fans cheering and crying and applauding, and that this will make you realize as a non-football fan how important this can be to someone. It's just wow. David Beckham. Yes, I remember this. I watched this live. This is one of the... I have so many shirts of David Beckham as well. This is one of the people I loved to see play football. Oh, Gigi Buffon, a legend that stayed in the sport for so long as a goalie, and one of the best goalies in the world.
La mia ultima partita con la Juventus, e credo che sia il modo migliore per...
listed. For everybody to bid him farewell. The tears there from fans as well.
You see, this is what I mean. Like those kids, I can just imagine their place, one of their legends.
Well, of course, this has been, as I said before, part of the
Look at it.
football scene for so long.
Well, the moment has come. The tears are flowing here at the Allianz Stadium. Buffon hugging all of his teammates before.
Iker Casillas. I remember this one as well. If there is something I blame Real Madrid for, even though I love the club and the players and everything that was there, I blame, well, the club, let's say the teams and the players and the way they play, the play style, love that. But the way they've got rid of Iker Casillas is one of the most disrespectful ways I've ever seen in my life. And the way they've treated their players, legendary players in the past, is very disrespectful. And this is something I want to get out of my chest, because this is something that made me stop watching Real Madrid. Not because Ronaldo left or because other legends left, no, because the way they got kicked out, to say so. Iker Casillas just didn't even have like an honorful goodbye, and he's one of the most legendary goalkeepers for Real Madrid ever, and in the world, like in general.
En primer lugar, muy buenos días a todos. Gracias por estar aquí y acompañarme en este momento tan especial. Nunca podré olvidar y estar seguros que allá donde vaya seguiré gritando a la Madrid. Muy bien.
He got just the way he got kicked off the club is just still makes me mad until this day. The disrespect to this legend. He got injured, couldn't come back, okay, but the way he got his goodbye is with a kick under his butt out of the door. Zinedine Zidane. Remember this goodbye as well. Imagine that. I remember this guy, all these legends leaving, coming and leaving. I feel old. Gracias, Zidane. Andres Iniesta. I love the sport. I love the Real Madrid, but I respect so many Barcelona players as well, because I know what the sport means and what it means to perform on this level. And this is what you just need to have respect for this. Doesn't matter for which club you are.
La decisión de que esta temporada es la última.
Bastian Schweinsteiger, also watched his goodbye. It's just insane that at the time that I was into football, so many legends quit. Like, yeah. There will never be these kind of legends. Football has changed. It has become business, not anymore about respect and honor in the sport itself. And Messi and Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, are still playing. I think that these are the last big legends to play right now, and once they stop, that football will never be the same again.
In Rio 2014. Und deswegen sagen wir,
Er hat's geahnt.
Art und Weise wieder. Und bis dahin wünsche ich dem DFB alles, alles Gute. Und vielen, vielen Dank für den Moment hier.
Danke, Basti.
Unter anderem beim Champions League-Sieg der Bayern 2013.
Xavi Hernandez, another player that's out of this world.
Bona tarda a tothom. Moltíssimes gràcies per tot. Som el millor club del món, diguin el que diguin. Som molt feliç, moltes gràcies.
They can't even get the words out because of the emotions. Look at this. Respect.
M'agradaria donar les gràcies a la meva dona.
Grazie. Francesco Totti watched this as well. One of the biggest Italian legends in La Liga, or let's say, what is it now? They called it Serie A, but they changed the name. Liga A or something, League One, I don't know.
Sus tres hijos, bueno, no se puede contener. Habrá por la mente muchas imágenes, todo lo vivido. Bueno, y la familia que, para un deportista que está muchas jornadas lejos de casa, es muy importante.
Something people don't have to forget. Behind every great man, there's a great woman. One of the biggest and most emotional goodbyes that I've witnessed on TV. Especially because Italians are so passionate about football. A lot of countries in Europe are very passionate about football, but Italians are really passionate, and the amount of people crying on this farewell was out of this world. I've seen many farewells and as well as in these videos, but on this video here, on this live, when they were broadcasting this live and they were going around the stadium, almost everyone was crying.
Solo del capitán del equipo, de uno de los más ilustres, si no el más ilustre equipo de la ciudad de Roma. Siempre será un romano más, incluso antes, incluso como cosa más importante que el capitán del equipo. Será muy raro para esta gente no ver.
That's it. Well, those were the top 15 emotional farewells in football. Maybe I cut some of them out to spare some time, because otherwise the video would be too long. Not sure about that. If so, then please check out the original video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, leave a comment down below and comment on which legend you saw say goodbye on television, or which legends you miss in football. And I see you guys in the next video. Ciao.
Perfect.